Do your balls itch? Is your coochie inflamed? Then guess what? You have another case of Microsoft herpes. Just when you think you're free, just when you think it's safe to finally walk outside, you're still burning because of the microherp. I really thought that it was going to get a break. That the break was finally going to happen. I was going to make it a full week without running into more microherp. I could talk shit about the fucking Xbox One because I'm fucking getting one. I got one pre-ordered. I got a Ps4 pre-ordered. I'm going to get everything except for that stupid ass 2DS. And I'm not going to get into that because I already made a video about that in my previous fucking video. Apparently, if you thought that when you bought an Xbox One that you were going to have voice commands in some regions, you are greatly mistaken. You are greatly mistaken. I feel so sorry for you. Not only did we think it was going to release in 21 regions, and they dropped it down to 13, annihilating a whole bunch of places like freaking Russia. You know what I'm saying? Pretty big fucking place. But, you know, they're not going to get one. But of the 13, only 5 can be fucking understood. 5. This makes no fucking sense to me. Apparently, the voice commands will not be available in all markets when the console launches in November. Of all the 13 regions where the Xbox One will be available in November, only 5 will support voice commands. And these regions include the United States, UK, Canada, France, and Germany. Left out is Australia, Austria, Brazil, Ireland, Italy, Mexico, Spain, and New Zealand. While it's not clear when the voice commands will become available, and Microsoft representatives have not responded to, you know what I'm saying, their request for a freaking comment at this time. Here's the fucking problem. I thought that they were going to, you know, give everyone the full fucking features of this system as soon as they get it. That they were somehow prepared for the regions that they were going to release in. We all hoping it was going to be 21, but then they dropped it down to 13. And of the 13, when you get your shit, it is not going to fucking work. Which means you have to pick up your controller and you have to play it as if you didn't have the Kinect. Here's what blows my mind. Okay, you release it in less fucking countries than your competition. And when you're releasing these less, you know, territories in the competition, you have to throw everything you got out there. You got to go full fucking force. But you don't come out and say, we don't fucking have it. It's not ready yet. Then this leads me to believe that the system is not 100% ready. And for those of you that are going to go, it is ready. There's development kits out there. It's ready to go right now. I don't fucking think so. I think that this is a little bit fucking rushed to me. And I think it's a little fucking rushed. When they don't know when it's going to be finished, then it's not fucking ready. If I go to Applebee's and I order a fucking chicken sandwich and they bring me a chicken sandwich but it's not cooked, guess what? It's not done. It's not fucking finished. I don't think that all the other freaking regions that are fucking left out of the 13 should have to go grab Rosetta Stone to be able to be heard and use their system to the full capabilities. I don't think that's fair. Do you? I don't think you need to go take a class to learn how to use your own shit. They're releasing it in your country. It should be fucking ready to understand you. It should be. And I'm not wrong for feeling that way. And there's plenty of people that feel that way. And, you know, I know all the big dogs, the United States, the UK, Canada, France, Germany. I know a lot of them are like, all right, man, we're good to go. But at the same time, you still got a lot of other fucking people that aren't going to be able to use their system. That's disappointing for them. And someone has to say something for them. I know you're like, fuck them. I'm like, come on, man. If it was you, would you be like, ah, fuck it? You'd be like, damn, that's some bullshit. And so it's bullshit nonetheless. Now, granted, one of the representatives, what the fuck is his name? Albert Pinello basically came out and told OXM that he thinks that people are using the way the voice worked on the Xbox 360 or whatever to gauge how the new Kinect 2.0 is supposed to fucking work. But he said it's much more elegant, it's much more integrated, and in many ways it's a lot more fast and convenient, whereas the Xbox 360 version was lesser and, you know what I'm saying, it forced you to basically use your controller and shit. this is part of the internet that he finds frustrating because everybody wants to assume that it's a unit's volume issue, and he's showing that it's a real hardware issue. You know, he's showing real hardware at Gamescom and full retail kits, so it's not a fucking volume problem. People assume there's a volume issue when in fact it isn't. You're actually seeing pre-orders pop back up now because we were able to allocate the country's volumes back in. It's there. The problem is localization. And once the people see the system and how integral it is, it will not just be, you know, text integration. This is what I find as total fucking bullshit. Okay, one, I think it's a supply problem. If you have all these fucking Xbox Ones and the Kinect won't work in them, then that will be your fucking, you know, reason to get rid of the Kinect. I need y'all to see it logically, and I'm gonna break this down as smooth as I fucking can. Smooth as I can. You have an abundance of Xbox Ones. You got a fucking cornucopia, a cul-de-sac, a ball sack of fucking Xbox Ones. And you can release them in 21 countries. You can release them. Here, take them. And then you say no. No, because they're only ready for 13. Okay, that sucks. But at least the 13 people are going to get them. And then you go, wait. Out of the 13 people, of the 13 countries is going to get it, only 5 of them can fucking use the features. Does that seem complete to you? Does it seem fair? You told them that Kinect was Xbox. That the Xbox One was Kinect. That they are the same. That they are a part of each other. That they cannot be separated. But then, you come out and you say, well, technically, you don't need it, and you can't fucking use it, so we're going to give it to you anyway, and then just let it sit there until we feel like turning it on. So if you thought you were going to walk in your house in, you know, Mexico or Austria or Australia and be like, Xbox on, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to fucking happen. It is not going to fucking happen. You are shit out of luck. Moving on from that fucking shit, Sony basically came out on the down low and said that their PS4 supports navigational voice commands. You know what I'm saying? And that sounds like a fucking good thing. It's reportedly, you know, that the Kinect 2.0 is going to have, you know, region issues or whatever. But Sony generally have been rather quiet about the camera and what the camera can do because you know what I'm saying, they realize that some people may not actually want it. Okay, he went on to say one of the you know, representatives, Jack Trenton, basically came out and said, you know what I'm saying, to force consumers that for everyone to have a day one system, and for some of them, they may be on a limited budget and they aren't necessarily interested in voice commands, or mandate the development community has to support it. You know what I'm saying? So Sony comes up, you know what I'm saying, looking pretty fucking awesome when they don't force you to get something that you know what I'm saying, they may not be interested in. They give you a choice. I like having choices. I like having a choice. And if you don't have a choice, you're just being forced to buy something. Don't tell me that you can release something and you have the ability to release it in 21 fucking countries or whatever, but now of the 13, only 5 of them can fucking use the fucking features. That means the system's not ready. That means you're not done yet. Maybe they should ship Rosetta Stone instead of FIFA. Just give people Rosetta Stone. Just fucking learn some shit, you dumb motherfucker. They should give them something. But don't tell me that it's ready when they don't know when it's going to be complete for everybody else. It's a fucking supply problem. It is a supply problem. It's a supply problem. It's a supply problem. And I'm not fucking wrong in this. But it's not all bad coming from the Xbox camp. Got some great news today. The Xbox Live Marketplace is renamed as Xbox, is an Xbox Game Store. So Xbox Live Marketplace, now Xbox Game Store. I don't really know if anyone gives a fuck, but I think it is sort of a good thing. I mean, when you see the Xbox Marketplace, it's kind of like, yeah, where do I fucking go? But now they're basically, you know, making it an Xbox Game Store. It's also going to have an Xbox Music Store and an Xbox Video Store. This will give people the ability to find shit that they want to get to a whole hell of a lot easier because, to be honest, everyone thinks that, you know what I'm saying, the Microsoft dashboard is fucking awesome. I think it's a fucking hot mess. It looks like they just threw as much pictures and random shit on it as they fucking can. You gotta slide. Oh shit, where am I back? How the hell do I get back to the last thing I was just at? Where's Sony? And I know I'm gonna come across as a fanboy. Theirs is very simple. You go to any GameStop, or you go to somewhere just to look at the demo of how the actual systems work. The Xbox 60 and the PS3, you navigate the Xbox dashboard. It's like up, down, all over the fucking place. You can't necessarily get to everything easy. On a PlayStation 3, it's a straight line. It's slide, 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 slide. It's very smooth and simple. And I think they needed to simplify this a lot better. So tell me what you think. Do you think it's fair for everyone else to have Rosetta Stone to be able to fucking use their system? Do you think it's fucking fair? Do you think it's complete? Do you think it's a supply problem? Or do you think it's a fucking hardware, software problem? Because to me, it's seeming like a little bit of both. I'll holler at y'all later with some more news. As soon as new things become available, I will be posting another video today, if possible. Holler at y'all later. Xbox N. Hola, Xbox. Ay, carajo. Mamo bicho. Xbox N. Puto. Puto. No se habla español, motherfucker.